Hey guys, Portia here, and today we'll be doing one of my favorite things, which is mixing materials. We are going to create a design that combines both sublimation and hot fix rhinestones. I'll take you through the entire process from creation all the way to press. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We are starting our journey in Cricut Design Space, and our image is going to be comprised of text. So let's start with the first word, which is going to be her. Let's create another text box. And that text box is going to be in all caps. And it is going to say worth is priceless. And let's grab one more text box. And that one is going to say I am her. Okay, so now let's go ahead and work on the rhinestone portion of our design. So we're going to go to font here, and we are going to go to system, and I'm going to type in RS, and the name of the rhinestone font that we're going to be using is called Athletico. And then we're going to come down to this portion, which will be our sublimation portion, these last two lines, and the text here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And the text, the font here is going to be Blondin. And then the last font that we are going to pick out is called Futuristic Stylish. Now, this font I did get from the Blondin when I got from Creative Fabrica, and this one, Futuristic Stylish, I got from defont.com. Now, I do have a full tutorial on how to create rhinestone t-shirts. So if you are a beginner just watching this video, I will link it so that you can refer back to it if you need to. But one of the first things that we have to do is size this correctly for the stones that we're going to be using. And today I'm going to use size SS10 stones. So let's just open this up a little bit. And in order to ensure that these circles are the right size, I want to add in a circle here, and I'm going to change the color to orange, and we are going to size this circle to the correct size for size SS10 stones, which is 0.127. And let's lock that in. All right, so what we're doing here is going to take our little orange circle here. Let's see. We'll pick a section, and what we want to do is size the word her out until the circles match up perfectly. Okay guys, that looks pretty good to me. It doesn't have to be like perfect, but you don't want the holes too big, of course, because the rhinestones won't stay, but you also don't want them too small because then they won't even go into the template. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of our orange circle there because we no longer need it. The next thing that I want to do here is remove the middle portion of the word her here because we're going to place worth is priceless in that section. And in order to do that, I'm going to bring in a square, and we just want to cover up the middle circles. All right, that looks pretty good. And we're going to highlight both elements and say slice. Now I'm going to remove and delete that. Remove, delete, remove, and delete. And in this middle section here, we want to place worth is priceless. And I'm going to unlock it so that I can manipulate it the way I like. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to highlight both of these so that we can align. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now, I am her is going to go down here. to finish off our design. And that looks pretty good, guys. So I always like to kind of get an idea of what my design is going to look like. So I'll be using like the silver AB rhinestone. So let's just change that to gray. And then worth, let's make that, that looks pretty good. And it'll definitely play off of the AB rhinestones because those kind of have like a shimmer of various colors in there. So I think that'll go well. And change that to that. All right, and this is going to go on a white polyester t-shirt because we are sublimating. So worth, and let me see, worth and I am, we're going to go ahead and flatten it because we want to use the print then cut feature. Well, we actually won't be using the cut feature. We're just going to use the print portion. And our circles here are going to be a basic cut. So now what we're able to do is just go ahead to make it. And I am going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I will meet you guys over at the craft table. All right, here is our template. It has been cut out on rhinestone flock. So I did cut this on my Cricut Maker. The pressure was 340, and then I came in and said more pressure when it was time to cut. So let's go ahead and get our stones in place. Okay guys, we are ready to transfer our image to the transfer tape. Okay guys, let's go ahead and move on to the press, because what we're going to do is put our sublimation down first, and then we'll come back through with our rhinestones. Okay, I've already pressed my center line down, and I put this piece of tape here to help me kind of measure out where this portion should go. So this portion, the rhinestone portion, is going to be higher than the sublimation portion. So I just wanted to make sure that they lined up properly and it wasn't sitting up too high once I added the rhinestone portion. So I use this piece of tape here to help me do that. Now we don't need it anymore, so we'll use it here. And this t-shirt is kind of thin, so I will add to it a little piece of parchment paper just to make sure that the design doesn't bleed through to the other side. And then we're going to go in with this press at 365 degrees, moderate pressure for 45 seconds. Let's see what we got. All right, nice and bright, love it. We'll get that out the way. Now let's go ahead and place our stones. Now our stones do need to be at a lower temperature, so we will make adjustments for that, but let's go ahead and get it placed first. All right. And this is cool peel, so we're gonna let this cool down a little bit. All right, I think we've cooled down enough. Ooh, looks good. And guys, we're gonna go in for one more press. And that's only gonna be for 10 seconds this time, so let me adjust that. So 325, 10 seconds, still moderate pressure. All right, let's see what we got. And here is the completed design. I am loving the look, y'all. So I like how the AB stones really play off of whatever color is going on around them, because right now, because we have purple in the sublimation portion, is really picking up a lot of purple, but you also can see a lot of other colors, like I'm seeing pinks and greens, but because we're close to purple, I'm seeing more of that than anything else. But guys, this is all I have for you today. I just want to share with you all how to combine two different mediums, i.e. sublimation and hot fix rhinestones. If you have any questions or concerns, emotional outbursts, let me know. If you found the video helpful or just plain old entertaining, could you go ahead and give it a like? But guys, as always, stay colorful, stay creative, and always find joy in the little things you do. Until next time, peace.